Ron, Gimbert, right, I'm in third class. I joined the Navy because in mid-65 I got my draft notice for the Army, and a friend of mine also got his draft notice. So we were toying around with, well, do we go to the Army or wait till we get drafted and whatever. So the Navy had a program, a buddy system at that time, I believe. So we joined the Navy and we went to boot camp on the buddy system. And we were in the same company and everything, in boot camp and everything. I wouldn't say it wasn't very difficult for me, I don't think, because I came from a large family. I'm one of 7 boys, and I had 5 sisters. So, and at any one time there were probably 10 kids living in the house with the mother, father, grandmother. I had a grandmother living there at one time. So, I mean, everything was hand-me-downs, more or less, you know, and you had to share a room. Our house had 3 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom. And then downstairs there was a living room, a kitchen, and the boys' room. All right. The girls, my mother and father, slept upstairs. So, and that was it. So, I mean, it's going to boot camp and having to mingle with other people, you know, it wasn't a big deal to me. So, and when we graduated boot camp, I was going to go to radar school up at the Great Lakes, and he wound up going to school in Maryland or Virginia for something. Because after he went to school, he wound up going to Rosie Rose, Puerto Rico. And that's where he was stationed and stuff. And I didn't see him after that. And before my school was available to me, I actually went back up to Recruit Training Command. And the Navy started a program called Company Commander Aides. And our job was to assist the company commanders in help training recruits. And in essence, it would give the company commander time off during the training of the company. That was exceptional. That was I can remember thinking when I was, after boot camp you have leave and you go home for a couple of weeks and you go back and you go back and you're going to be a company commander aide and so, well, what is that, you know, da-da-da-da. And then once I had my first company and the first class said, okay, this is what I want, this is boom boom, and we'll get along fine, and when I need some time, I'm going to tell you, you take them, you know the ropes, he says, more or less, you know. So, and I mean, let's see, that was 65, so I just turned 21. And there you have 80-some people that you have more control over. It was just exceptional. It was unbelievable. Earlier, you know, you thought you had that, but then you had that responsibility too, you know, because you had to train them or help train them, and you know, and make sure that they understood what role they are now going to be playing and stuff. So, yeah, that was a neat experience, because if you're seeing someone that was falling behind or something, you would try to do something to help motivate them to, you know, get into the program a little better or whatever, something like that, yeah. And I did that for a couple months. And then we went to basic electronic and electricity school first, before radar school.